Welcome back to Tax Bites, quick tax updates from someone who reads IRS guidance so that you don't have to. I'm Tony Novak, CPA, and today's topic is tax planning versus tax savings. And it's sort of a silly beginning. I made the distinction between these two terms more than 30 years ago, and it stems back to a lecture in law school from a excellent tax professor who said the course was tax and financial planning. That was the name of the course. That was the name of the textbook, and we hardly ever hear that anymore today. In fact, I dare say that not too many people that say they do financial planning also say that they do tax planning. They wouldn't say necessarily that they were experts in both. Frankly, I don't know anyone that calls themselves an expert in both financial planning and tax planning because those two topics have veered off in different directions over those 30 years. But in any event, they were considered the same. And my experience dates back to my professor saying, do not offer tax planning as a professional service because people won't pay for it. Nobody wants to pay for tax planning. Instead, I built a early business that focused on qualified plans and qualified employee benefits, and I use the term tax savings. In my mind, it was the difference between an abstract possible future benefit versus an immediate take charge, start today benefit in qualified benefit plans. So I've stuck with that terminology all these years, and it's on my mind now because I'm reviving a one of those older small business employee benefit plans to offer again on a widespread basis. And I'm going to include in this broadcast. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to try it because I see other people doing it and it works. If you respond to this broadcast and send me the checklist. I have a checklist of 31 tax saving benefits that a small business, self-employed person, possibly small corporation, or business with employees can use to save taxes immediately. Not a whole lot of planning needed right after a first conversation. It's just set it up, design it, and implement it, and start saving taxes. It's as simple as that. So if you want that list, if you want me to send you that list, respond to this message, um, a text, and I'll respond with a copy of that list. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Tax Bites.